already good? Wait. I think we're at 8. Back. Refresh. Click you. Click you. You're still muted. That's good. You're live. You're live. Stupid counter isn't showing up. There's one. Come on, wake up for us, Twitch. Please wake up. Of course, Twitch is being bipolar again.
Wake your psyche up, dang it, mob. What?
But hello, everyone, and welcome back. I am the James with the
I'm his co-host, Berserker Bahamut, and welcome back to being part of the missing members. But, more importantly, welcome back to Feda, the Emblem of Justice. In the last video, we finally maxed out our law emblem to Feda.
Yep.
And we managed to somehow miraculously recruit James' favorite girl.
Well, forgive me.
You know I'm poking fun.
Yes. FYI, for everyone who isn't aware, I love female centaurs.
Oh, yeah. To be fair, I just like monster girls in general, with the exception of a few species.
I kind of agree. Part of one thing for me is like, no, F4.
Oh, right.
Because if we weren't able to save on the map last time, we were immediately thrown into that.
Okay, so, how do we want to do this?
Well, you should know the first order of operations in any fight.
Bruh.
Take 'em, beach terrain!
So we can only just move them here?
Yep. Oh! Oh, I have a feeling I know what this map's gimmick is gonna be.
Okay, what was the mission? Just kill them all or something?
Yes.
Is that what it was?
Yes. It said we literally can't have them escape. And it's imperative that we aren't known about. So, literally kill all of the enemies.
Okay, so, who's next?
Okay, let's see what Dora's movement range is. Oh, I have a feeling this is gonna be... Yep. Okay, move Ein. Let's move Ein. Move Ein to above, Brian. No, literally the tile above. Thank you.
The stormtroopers are coming. What are they gonna? Are they gonna be as incompetent as the ones from Star Wars?
No.
Dadgummit.
They'll eventually be, but like, no, not right now. I'm literally helping right now because of literally this sand is going to be the absolute bane of my existence.
Yeah. Not to mention due to the sand and Gives me plenty of time to eat.
Fair.
I think this is like the Normandy invasion, and right now we're on the beaches.
I love how the Reachers are moving last, when of course, they are by far the single biggest threat here. Okay, so literally this is going to be as good as it gets for right now. Oy vey. So literally... Okay, so... Oh, they have javelins. That sounds about right for Ein.
I think they are trying
So
to.
does that.
I think they're trying to prove that they are actual stormtroopers from Star Wars. Never mind.
Well, let's hope that he doesn't get hit again. If so, this is gonna be a very quick reset. Oh, okay. Da 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 da.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's a reset. Dang it, Ein! You may have the agility, but daggum do you not have defense. And Brian only has 4 more points of defense over him. No! No, 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 no. Okay, time for a slightly different formation. No MP, 29 AP, 19 defense, What's your defense? 21 over 31. 2 points of attack, 2 points of defense behind, but she's also 1 level behind. Honestly, I'm gonna keep eyeing back here because if he keeps getting hit.
I think we have no choice but to try and use Shane to try and take out the Reachers. Right?
Well, the problem is, I believe Sane is one shot by them. Command 3 F2.
Excuse me.
Attacking Brian. Oh, it's also we're on the sand, and the sand's reducing our defense.
Yep.
This time they're going after Brian. I'm going to do something incredibly funny. I'm literally using the enemy units to guard the healer. Uh-oh.
It did not work, did it?
She lived! Her special has a range of 3.
Interesting.
Oh, interesting.
It does not damage.
But I believe that removes them from the turn order.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. This might be another reset. That's a lot less damage than I was expecting. Oh, I just blocked her.
Wait a second. You can take care of one of those dang reachers.
This formation is so insanely scuffed right now. Where was that attack before you attacked?
Uh-oh.
Jenny.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, she easily lives this. Yeah, she easily lives this.
Okay, then we can... Oh wait, we can use Chris to deal with the other Reacher now.
Oh, we're still at defense minus 20%. Oh geez, this formation is so insanely scuffed.
Well, at least the Reachers are gone.
Yes. Dang it, Chris! Why did I? Okay, I'm not going. Sword Impulse!
We're gonna need a big heal, aren't we?
Oh, this is a joke. This is gonna be a joke of an attack. 3
damage. That way,
I know this won't kill.
you could have used the moon slice on it to kill it.
Fair, but he only gets one moon slice of combat right now, and this guy's paralyzed.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Well, this is the exact, like, wrong... Just wrong formation for this. Oh, jeez. Command. Save state. Go down to state 4. F2. Nope. Oh, jeez. I'll accept that. That's 20 health for the stormtrooper. That's doable. That's doable. No. Chris leveled up now, finally. Did he gain nothing?
Yep.
Nothing, James, nothing.
Uh-oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Race that!
But hello, Mr. Heckler. Welcome back.
Yeah, I just woke up. I gotta get my wife for dinner together, then play a game. But I gotta make time for you and Carrie. Mostly Carrie and cheer him on. You can do it, Carrie.
James and I are playing together. Dadgummit.
I'll cheer on James too. If that lets me cheer you on. If you can do it, Jimmy Jambo Jingles. Sorry, Carrie, he has a longer name than you.
Yeah, we're in kind of a bit of a sticky wicket with this formation.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not too good.
I
Not
think
gonna
this-
lie.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so if... Set up Next News Network. If Sane moves here... That's an automatic critical hit. This causes the the Grand Fix to move. We know this.
And a nice Pergoni. Alright.
Bye! She cannot do her special. Chris won't kill. 44. Oh! 31 to 44. Let's see here. That's This kills. Yes! Okay, that was brilliant play. 1 health, 1 MP, 1 attack, 1 defense, I believe. And this will do like another 2 or 3 damage.
And now we get our opportunity to kill the other, of the stormtroopers.
Based on this oh wait, no, never mind. Durr.
We could have Ein kill the stormtrooper.
What are you talking about?
Or,
let's have Shishi do it.
Oh right, Shishi needs the XP.
Shishi's a lower level.
Oh right. It's a freaking samurai bear.
One health. I did not look at his attack and defense.
It became 24
this.
for attack and 16 for defense.
No, I'm saying that I don't know whether each went up by 1 or 2. That's what I'm referring to.
Ah! Okay, so now that we've got...
I love that they still have these things walking around because they're such a joke at this point. Literally, the only way he can get up to attack is by literally moving you here, whacking the fix with the javelin. Yep, Chris did not gain anything. Please do not tell me you're supposed to be the Jagan here. Oh, that's so miserable if that's meant to be the case.
What do you mean?
Okay. Jagan is a term used in Fire Emblem because of Jagan is the name of the unit that first represents the archetype. Jagans are usually old, grizzled veterans that join you really early on in the game that they usually have really high bases, but terrible growth rates. The problem is that games also seem to have like a really hard time figuring out how to actually make a Jagan. Oh, these guys don't know. They don't know what they've unleashed. Oh, dang it. These 3 fools! These 3
They're about to get
fools.
damned, aren't they?
On the next turn, yes. It'll be even better if the one crossbowman moves behind the middle guy in the other line. If he does, which he's perfectly lined up to do, by the way, that'd be hilarious.
Because then that means, yeah, Dan's the MVP here.
Even though he only got to attack twice. Literally, if this guy moves here, that is literally the requirement.
Ooh!
Still didn't kill it.
Close though.
You know what? I'm gonna move over here and attack the Bogan Rat. She didn't kill it, but it doesn't matter. Come on, last Bogan Rat. Set it up. Nope. He couldn't even move there if he wanted to. Well.
Here I go killing again. Our sway.
Honestly, by the time Dan gets to 24 MP, it'll be an absolute slaughter. But I doubt we'll get there before, like, Chapter 8.
So many slaughtered. So many. All that for only 51?
Remember, it was 2 Grand Creeds and a Bogan Rat. They aren't worth the most experience. Remember, the higher the tier of enemy, the more experience they're worth.
All that's left is these two.
Yes. And I'm going to go make my Chick-fil-A sandwich that I received yesterday.
And on top of that, I think I'm going to use Jenny to kill the fix.
Yep.
Just keep her right here.
Yeah, literally it has like 2 health left. Honestly, the only character that's in real danger right now is Dora. Because if that fix runs up to Dora and hits her, Dora's dead. She'll level up after the fight.
If a certain somebody doesn't get to him first.
Oh no, Shane can probably kill him right now.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Bam.
Yeah, I'm like Shane kills. Shane kills from this range. Without a doubt. Yeah. I'm like, it's a crossbowman. Shane kills. Honestly, this is kind of exhilarating because of like, for a flying unit, Shane absolutely slaps.
Mission end!
Yep.
The battle is over. Mission accomplished. 580 shell.
Nice.
Roll.
Voice leveled up! 1 health, 1 MP. Button. Button. 1 attack. 1 defense. Jenny leveled up! That's 1 health. I think that's 2 attack. And that's 2 defense.
Oh, it's because Cheetah's not in our party.
Oh.
Look at the attack and defense for Dora.
Nice.
Oh wait, never mind. I don't think that's Dora that got that. I don't know.
No, that was Jenny. Ooh.
I'm trying to think of what voice to give this guy. I heard some resistance rats have snuck onto Gilmore Island. What should we do, General? Lord Bard, since they are just rats, let them scurry around for a while. Your troops can toy with them. Now that we have the ultimate weapon in our grasp, the Executor. Even Andera is no longer a threat to our total control. Are you saying that we should just hang our troops out to dry on Gilmore Island? Don't look at it that way. Instead, focus your energy on preparing the four Commodores for total control. We will deal with those dirty rats by and by.
I think this is meant to be our first look at basically the leaders of the Balformian army.
I don't see the need to commit extra forces. Should we dangle Andera's rat bait when our flock is finally closing for the kill? Not if this puts Andera at risk. If he were harmed, the citizens might rise up. On the other hand, he might face a popular uprising if rats are somehow able to rescue him. So either way, an uprising might work in our favor, and this would provide us with an excuse. We could exterminate all of the rats and cleanse this land completely, once and for all. The question is which option works to our greater advantage, and I believe I have the answer. Andera's death would demoralize the rats, whereas his triumphant return might fire them up more. Therefore, our best approach seems obvious. Oh, Rosetto? Yes, sir. The task of terminating Andera falls to you.
Interesting. Save! Bless you. And now it's a new chapter. Please talk to everyone again. Okay, same line.
Didn't she say this the last time as well?
We haven't talked to her yet!
Following your lead, the Liberation Army are taking control of towns everywhere. Almost single-handedly, your guerrilla unit is undermining the Empire's stranglehold on Arcadia. I'm not sure on a roll. This is time to capitalize on these gains. Keep this up, and I wouldn't be surprised if the Balformian Senate tries to sue for peace.
The prattle of politicians doesn't concern me. My job is to defeat soldiers on battlefields.
So you're just a simple warrior, eh? Well, I can do. We are trying to draw the enemy's dispositions to postures that will benefit us. If we can entice their captains to counterattack rather than go on offensives, the Liberation Army can keep taking control of one town and region after another.
Just remember that the snake will not die until we cut it off its head.
That time will come. Right now, we are about set to commence our next surge. The designs to keep it going until we've retaken over our major cities such as Belclad, such as the Arcadian capital of Luxadol, but that is a long ways off. The Scudelian Peninsula provides raw materials for significant manufacturing in Balformian. Atop the Empire's control of our resources, and Arcadia will be closer to full independence. Without bloodshed, some Arcadian leaders are willing to negotiate with Balformia, and
As I already mentioned, don't try to involve this simple soldier in any peace talk.
not a problem. We have many more cities and regions where the Balformian army holds sway, so don't worry about running out of military objectives anytime soon. Hold on a minute. You speak as if we are the only combat unit in the entire Liberation Army. We can't shift our other units into new regions. That would cripple our progress. Leave us with no one to mop up, recruit and train new personnel, or maintain security. Can't you see that you are the only reliable and effective vanguard force we have? Well, Brian, looks like we'll continue to shoulder most of the burden, huh?
Yeah, I should have realized the Liberation Army hasn't had time to train more crack troops. You're right, Hein. Just about every major operation will fall to us.
Well, either Supreme Commander Kume or I will be alongside you every step of the way.
Okay, enough talk. Let's get to it then. Well, that was actually pretty informative.
Didn't he say this last chapter?
I think so.
Yep, he did.
But we have... Why are you in here? No, not you. You!
You want to see what's under the mask? Who knows? Maybe someday.
Oh. So that's what his... Why is this battle unit different from his unit that we originally saw him as?
I don't know. He looks like a chaos unit, doesn't he?
Yes. That's also because of... That's not him, that's his mount.
I admire the way you fight. I can hardly wait for our next battle.
Yeah, that's his mount. That's not him.
Well, dang. That's pretty cool. That means he's a flying unit?
Yeah, he's literally a mounted knight.
Oh, okay.
Which basically means he's a wyvern rider. And if you don't know anything about Fire Emblem, wyvern riders tend to be some of the best units in the game. Nearly in every Fire Emblem game, wyvern riders tend to be amazing.
So we need to switch someone out for basically the wyvern rider.
I would do so with Dora. You didn't talk to Jenny. I'm descended from a family of knights with a history that goes back many centuries. Our heritage requires the firstborn child in each generation to continue this family tradition, regardless of gender. At first I was reluctant to fall into this mold, but now I have accepted my legacy. I've become quite zealous. Yes, yes, continue, Jenny, continue. No, the other one. Party.
Holy moly!
Excuse me. Base 33 attack. Press Y. Oh no, wait, that's just a rename screen. Never mind.
So we are, without any question, putting Jita in.
Yes.
Hopefully he's not a chaos unit.
Hopefully. Press party again. I want to see how that menu works. Can we not just put every... Oh, you're limited to 10. Okay. Okay, yeah. So at this point, we'll need to start benching people. At this point, if Chris gets another 0 level, Chris is going to get benched next.
Right. So in order to oh, I see what. So basically, if either Brian or Ein die, it's basically game over.
Correct. No, we should actually go to our storage. And remove.
Rations for 2 of them for... Oh! Well, our good friend Gita already comes equipped with a javelin.
And since we are benching you...
Get rid of your javelin rations and store them and use them for somebody else.
That chicken sandwich is good.
Okay, now we're ready to roll.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hopefully, let's see how Jita will do in the battlefield.
Yes.
And hopefully he's not a chaos
If
unit.
this is a neutral unit, that's actually great news for us, because of... I don't think you understand this, but literally, like, nearly every single Fire Emblem game, the Wyvern Riders are among the top units in the game.
Wait, wasn't Camilla a Wyvern Rider in Fates?
Yep.
That explains it. She was great and on top. Like, it wasn't just because of her value in gameplay. Yes, it was also because of how attractive she was.
Dear, this has been like old news for years because of literally like in FE7, Milady is a Wyvern Rider, and yes, that is her actual canon name.
Okay.
It's Milady, Milady.
Okay, is there anything that we need to get for... do we need to buy any new weapons?
I don't know, let's go check.
Okay. We already got the long sword for you.
Let's just check. Honestly, it'll be more important if this shop sells armor, honestly.
Staff one, soul staff, and a leather wrist.
Just choose a character. It does not matter.
What the?
Hey! I knew it was gonna happen one day!
Who are we giving this to? Oh, right. Probably Jita, no question. Like, he is literally our best flying unit right now.
Yes, but let's see here.
The roar?
What the heck is this?
I have no clue. It's a rapier. I always think that's right.
Okay, he has nothing.
A big hander.
No, it's called a byhander. 16, 18, 20. Okay, yeah, this is not worth the price right now. It's storage 4 additional damage, but you have to think of it in the way of... If we literally armor right now would be amazing. But unfortunately, we don't have a way... Literally, except for that shop way back on the 2nd chapter, we have not found armor since then. Which is kind of concerning.
So, we want to get Jita the Chrome Lance right now, right? That's 5 power.
Yes, but remember, this is also only 1 range, but...
Oh.
Honestly, yeah, Yeah, this is a 1 range weapon.
Oh.
But...
Okay.
But... Honestly, this might be worth it, considering he has, like, 5 or 6 more defense than any of our other flyers.
Plus, on top of that, we would now have more versatility in the air and the ground because we don't have Dora anymore. That's one less unit that is going to get neutered by terrain.
Exactly. Yeah, there's a reason why wyverns are just goated in most battle
So I'm guessing we
systems.
are grabbing that lance.
Probably, yeah. It makes
We
sense.
are giving this to Jita. Like, he's pretty much superior to Shane.
Yeah, he has like 5 higher defense.
More HP as well.
Yeah.
And more agility.
Wasn't his HP like 35?
We'll have to check, actually, before we get into battle. But regardless,
Yeah.
drop that Chrome Lance on Jita!
Yes.
But we are probably going to save in case he is a Chaos unit.
Yeah. F2.
So, without further ado, let's get him that Chrome Lance.
Actually, wait. I think I can check this. So, F. Jida. Oh, no. It doesn't say.
Hopefully, he's not Chaos.
That's Shane. We've already gone over Shane. Oh! Well, that just spoiled me a little bit. Okay.
What?
Yeah, we get at least one other law unit at the end of this chapter.
So, wait, so Jita is neutral.
It looks like it, because of, like, what I did was I control F'd law, and in the document it says, like, this unit will not join if the unit's reputation is law, or this unit will not join if The unit's reputation is chaos.
And Jita was not on that list.
Yeah.
So he's either neutral or law.
Yes. I believe he's a neutral unit in this instance.
So, and we don't want to get anything else?
The problem is we can't really afford much else.
Okay. Thank you. Come again. And now, our main boy, Jita, is goated as a flyer.
Yes. And talk to everyone.
Most Gilmore Islanders hate the Empire and consider its presence here an illegal occupation. Don't mention I said this, but whoever rids the island of the Balformian army will be our hero. Well, we're on that path right now. Peace and contentment are impossible dreams while the darned Golnarams rule the world. No one is allowed to leave this island without a special permit issued by the Empire. The soldiers will hassle you even if you go on a picnic. Living on the Empire's thumb suck. We can't even go on picnics?
Yeah. And no, that is technically not a war crime. Funnily enough.
That is... Oh. Are you... I'm only gonna say this once, to pay attention. Master Andera is still alive. One day I overheard some off-duty guards whispering about it. Yeah, we probably already guessed that Andera is still alive for now.
Yep.
A super hot lady by the name of Aria lives in a secluded house at the edge of the island. No one is sure why she chooses to live alone, but we hear she's a nurse who can cure wounds. Do I hear another healer potentially joining the party?
Well, it'd only be useful if it's a healer that has higher base MP than Eris, or is a healer that can attack.
Many Balformian soldiers have spoken of her magical ability, so I guess it's true. Hot A. Fine. I wouldn't mind having her cure me of a certain neglected ailment. Fine. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Go to horny jail, bonk!
Hey, lots of luck picking her up. She appears to be enamored with a mysterious someone.
If you can get your mind out of the gutter, Ryan, this woman, Aria, might have that information. Not sure where her loyalties lie or how she might receive us, but afterwards, who knows? Anyway, we should pay her a visit, don't you think?
Indubitably.
Don't try to conceal your enthusiasm, Ein.
Wow, Ein has been a freaking horn dog, no pun intended, for the past few chapters. Gilmore Island is actually a small archipelago consisting of two inhabited.
It's archipelago.
Consisting of two inhabited landmasses. Our island contains the only town, while the Big Island is now populated with enemy soldiers. Two islands are connected by a bridge that the Empire built, but we need permission to cross. If you're curious about the Big Island, I would advise you to steer clear. Even if you could cross the bridge, nothing is over there but a heavily guarded fortress. Furthermore, no one can predict what time the bridge will be open. Well, who are you? Oh. Hey, it's the old troopers. We haven't caught any Liberation Army infiltrators in quite some time. That's because Gilmore Island is impenetrable. Oh, I'm on Liberty? I could care less. My husband was nabbed by the Balformian army. I have no clue where they took him. Wild Bill. No one is allowed near the fortress dungeon without a special security clearance. Anyway, we have little to do while off duty except drink, trade war stories, and spread rumors. That's strange. The beach patrol is overdue. They should have returned by now. Yep, those slackers are probably goofing off again, but what can you expect from mere conscript? The island is so peaceful and quiet. The laser cannons are beginning to rust. You have laser cannons that are somehow rusting. What?
Even I agree.
We're so bored we've taken up a new project, but we're keeping it a big secret for now. I wonder if we can play.
Can you play the piano? No! Darn it!
Why can't we play the piano? Well, I loved doing that in Final Fantasy VI.
That was 5.
Okay, 5, but still.
Have we explored the entire town? I don't know if
We
we
did.
have.
So, which way are we going? To the east, or to the west? Or was it to the north we wanted to go?
Let me figure out where my mouse is. Mouse, where are you?
Mousy, mousy, mousy!
There it is. Ah! That... Wait, why can't I move the mouse off screen? There it is. Okay, apparently F11 locks my mouse to the game. Good to know. Okay. Yep. Outside here is house. So it's literally the one to the left, I believe.
Go to the left.
Yes.
Gilmore
Get-
King. That's a funny name.
Yes. Yes.
Now, now we get to take our good old buddy Jita for a test drive.
Yes.
Who the heck are you? What is your business here? I don't want anything from you. Just want to meet the hottie you're hiding inside that house. Ein!
Keep it in your pants!
How dare you speak of her so disrespectfully? Don't screw around with us. If you want to pass through this door, you'll have to kill us first. Have it your way, or maybe we'll just run you off with your tails betwixt your legs. Beat the squad leader. And the others will tuck tails and run like yellow bellies. Okay, who's the squad leader, though? What? How do we tell which one's the squad leader? (32 agility, 12 movement, defense power 17, attack power 45. And
Sorry,
special.
Bolt breath. Sorry, I went tinkle.
It's fine, but yeah, I don't know which of these guys is the captain.
Oh, jeez, this is funny, because if this is I think it's literally this one.
Are you sure it's him? We need to look this up, otherwise we're gonna be here all day.
It says Yakuto Trooper to the right. Oh, these are the troopers, so it's this one.
Oh, so he's within range. He's gonna be within range already.
Well, in one turn.
So, alright, moving Dan first, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Keep him here?
No, up one.
Here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, looks like the Bogan rats are already closing. Okay, and who's next?
Let's move CC since he's apparently being relegated to Dan duty. Below Dan.
Come on, bring the Stormtrooper. Did that wizard just not move at all?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next.
Air.
To the catty corner between Dan and I.
No, move Ein to, like, to the left of CC.
Here?
Actually, no, let's just move her. I'm trying to set up the box here. Because if C's here...
He's closing in! Wait, let's check to see if Jita can reach.
Oh, he can.
How much power?
45, 18, 45 from 18 is 27.
So, we need to check to see if he can do his bolt breath.
Yes. How much MP was that? 8. So he's 1 away from doubling it.
Let's see how strong this...
Do we really want to end this in one turn?
Do it. Come on, bolt breath. I'll show you just how weak you are. Thunder breath. was 1 point away! Do we have anyone else that can reach him?
That's actually why I put Royce in range. Actually, no. Now literally everyone has the pick of the lot.
So that was the captain that's going, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're literally ending this on turn 1. Go get him, Jenny! That was easy. I can't believe you defeated me.
That is the easiest mission I've ever seen.
And yeah, we got paid 352 shells for it. Jenny leveled up.
Jenny leveled up. 1 health, 1 attack, 1 defense. I
Eris leveled up.
1 health, 2 MP, 1 defense.
Shane leveled up.
Shane, 1 health. I'm not sure if that's 1 or 2 attack. That's 1 defense.
Gina leveled up to level 16. Come on, don't leave. Ooh. Dan leveled up.
2 health, 1 MP. Is that 2 attack and 1 defense?
Shishi leveled up. Dora leveled up. No leave.
No what? Oh, right.
Gina did not leave.
Yeah.
So now we go inside the house.
I was just checking around the house.
Oh, I think that's her.
Yep.
Let's see that character image.
Well, ain't you a wild-looking child?
She does look wild. She literally looks like a freaking blue-haired Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Ryoko from Tenchi Muyo?
I've comically never watched that.
What?
Yeah, I of all people have never seen a single episode of Tenchi Muyo.
The only Tenchi Muyo I've ever watched was Tenchi Muyo GXP.
The point still stands.
Anyways, I'm gonna show you an image of her, actually.
Who are you?
Never mind that. Are you the pretty lady who uses white magic to cure wounded soldiers?
I don't know about the pretty part, but yes, I use white. White for healing purposes. You're new around here, aren't you? You don't look like traveling peddler types either.
Here is Ryoko Hakube. Or Hakube. Yeah.
Ah.
Don't say it.
Don't say what?
That we have the odor of blood about us. If I hear that line one more time, I'm gonna...
Well, you obviously have a military background of some kind. Yes, you must be from the Army, but you're some sort of specialized force of the Empire detailed here?
Not exactly.
Then you must be Liberation Army troops. Finally! Arcadia sent someone to save Andera. Nah, we just sort of snuck in here to have a look around. Well, I am Arya Carmine Lake. If you are representing the LA, I have a favor to ask. Take me along. I must reach Scudelia. You have need of white mana, I'll heal your wounds. Please take me with you.
We need to cross the bridge. Do you have any suggestions?
I knew it! Yes, I believe I can inveigle the guards into lowering the bridge.
Using her feminine charms, no doubt.
I've never seen that word. So will you allow me to join your unit now? It's the least you can do in return for my help. Surely, Miss Arya, welcome aboard. But you must fight on the battlefield with us. No free rides if you want to eat.
How dare you say that? Looks like their patrols are going smoothly. Now we just head back east.
Yes, though we also want to check to see about our new unit here.
Oh, right. So set up a camp and check her out in the party menu. Correct?
Yep.
Hey, where is she? She's tankier than Eris!
By 1 point, but has 6 more health, but 7 less MP.
Actually, she's tankier in terms of health by 6 points.
I said that.
How do we go into further detail about her?
Well, the thing is that the way this is organized, it's saying that she has 3 more agility, 1 more defense, but is also another unit that cannot attack. Oh, they're the same class, that's why.
Do we want to
Oh, wait, Centaur, Wolfling, Kula Now that's a name if I ever seen one for a species. Gursitar, Lizardman Leo Foxling. Well, these two are definitely weird sounding. But also, she's our first elf, oddly.
Yep. Huh. So apparently elves look like Amazonians in this game. Never expected that. Also, her defense is actually higher than by 1 point, and her agility is higher by 3. But yet, of course...
But do we want to give up the potential 3 heals of Remake 2?
Oh, right. Right. So until Arya feasibly upgrades, or until Chris stops being useful, well, if he's not useful anymore, then Arya has to stay on the bench.
Yes. Since, unfortunately, she can't, it only lets us take 10 units. Thankfully, 10 is like the perfect amount for our...
Our box formations.
Yes.
Okay. Well, there we go. And now we move and stay in the village.
Yep.
I wonder, if we can actually equip her with anything.
I doubt it, but let's actually check that.
Because if she can attack, she's immediately gonna be much better than Eris. Aside from
Yes, though, bear in mind she has terrible defense.
Dadgummit.
Nope.
But we can buy another Chromelands.
Honestly, no, we really shouldn't.
Okay.
More so because of the fact that...
Armor is needed.
Remember, like the... What?
We need armor.
Yes. If we find a shop that sells armor, we are going to be, like, living pretty. Honestly, I should realistically look to see if there's a town. Bless you. I'm not sure if one of these items is armor in the next shop, which is in chapter 5, by the way. Go east. Actually, wait. Control F, items sold. Psycho staff. Javelin Lance Steel Axe. Huh? Oh, you know what that dagger is? That rapier?
The dagger? The rapier?
Yes.
Yeah, what about?
That's for Elle, the character who left us at the very start of the game.
Oh.
I just had that realization. Ah!
Oy vey.
Backline repair.
So we basically got shafted. It more or less. Right?
Nah, I have a feeling a lot of players would not have Elle by this point.
Especially they didn't know how the game worked.
Oh, good heavens, no. Honestly, I should move this back up to, like...
I'm going to guess that that corner guy right there is basically an optional fight.
Oh no, these are all optional fights.
Oh. So head north?
Yes.
To the Gilmore Jetty.
Hello, pal.
Oh, it's you, Aria. Hi, but why are you?
Hey, I just stopped by to thank you for your business. By the way, I have a delivery for the Fortress Commander. Do you mind dropping the bridge?
Sorry, but I'm not allowed to do that without a direct order from my captain. Then consider me that your captain and lower that bridge now or we'll chop off your fool head. Well, who the heck are you? Who do you think you're talking to? Miss Aria, who is this guy? What is the meaning of this outrageous...
Sorry, pal, but I just joined this gorilla outfit, and we're from the Liberation Army.
Oh, do you see the picture now, chum? Get your butt over there and lower that bridge. Okay, I'm doing it. Okay, not gonna lie, that's a cool bridge animation.
Yep.
Yes, that takes care of another nasty little chore.
Okay, team, let's get it done.
Get her done. Mandatory or optional?
Well, he's on the spot where we're at. I believe that automatically forces a fight.
Darn! Now that the bridge is down, here comes a whole swarm of enemy reinforcements.
Drive the Balformian soldiers off the bridge, otherwise we'll never reach the fortress.
Destroy the enemies standing between you and the successful prosecution of Operation Jackal. Does that mean kill all enemies?
I'm not 100% sure. I will say, kill the wizards, kill the one reacher. By far the first two things we're gonna do here.
Well, we have the means to do it with, well, you know, right there.
Yes, but what is the first order of operations for every mission? Thank you.
Damn the man! Damn the man! Okay, who's next in the order?
Check Eris's move range first. Okay, she needs to move to where Brian is right now. So, we move... Honestly, move Brian up one, right one.
Right here?
Yep. Too bad Shishi's always, like, near the back in these... Oh, there's a second one!
Dear.
I didn't even see you!
You sneaky little bugger!
Okay, move Eris to where Brian was.
Here?
Yep.
Here comes the Reacher number 2. Next.
Honestly, move... Literally, Dan's gonna be the upper left corner, and we're going to make Jita the other corner, so literally move Jita up 3.
1, 2, 3. Right here?
Yep.
Next.
Plug whatever unit we want to actually see the most combat into the spot in the top row.
Okay, well, Jenny is level 16. Shishi's level 17. Chris, we need him to be a test dummy for
Leveling purposes.
Yes, for Jagan purposes.
Jagan.
So right here?
No, the hole. Literally the spot above Eris. Thank you.
Okay, there goes the grand fix. Next.
Let's move Shishi behind Dan if he can move there.
Right here?
Yep.
The wizards aren't moving. Okay, what's next?
Move not Shane. I'm behind either Eris or Shishi.
Next is
Move Shane up one.
here comes that bogan rat.
Have Jenny either move up one or stay where she is. It does not matter. And Royce just ends her turn.
I guess Dan.
Yep.
Move as far as he can or somewhere else.
Mm-hmm. It's going to take the enemy us 2 turns to reach the enemy.
Okay, next up.
Literally just move the entire box up 1 unit at a time.
But who do I want to move first?
Literally, you can just go left to right, top to bottom.
Right here?
Yep.
That's right. Crawl your butt over here. Right here?
Yep.
These wizards are literally gonna make our job really easy, aren't they?
Yep. Oh my goodness, the wizards still aren't moving! Oh, this is literally a required fight. Yeah.
Right here?
Yep.
Next? Oh.
We do the same thing we always do!
Move the man! You fool! You're prepared for retaliation next turn.
Let's see, how little damage does this do? 4!
This fool really thought he could take out Dan the man! Next is Chris.
Yep. If you move him up 1 more, which will not hurt formation all that much, we can also have another character attack him this turn. Since I do not think that he can kill this thing in 1 shot.
So, literally...
Up 1. Up 1. Thank you.
And then attack?
Yes. Yep.
Over halfway there, though. And he leveled up.
Let's see here. One health. One attack. One defense. Okay, he's still gaining stats.
So he's not...
Well, it's a lot more obvious in Fire Emblem because in Fire Emblem there's like 9 character stats. So we move Jenny up for once. Yep.
And then have Jenny finish off the Reacher.
Yep.
Here she go.
Exact same damage, by the way.
Very good job, Jenny. That one Reacher down.
Now move Brian up.
Right here? Or here?
No, yeah, that's fine.
Ho 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 ho!
Be aware that does break formation, but we can... Well, actually... 45... $50 versus 11...
45 minus 11,
14.
34.
Actually, I think this can kill via the land. F2?
Huh? Chromlands!
Okay, that did way more than I thought it would.
Gino is earning his keep is what he be doing.
Yes, yes, he is. I told you! I told you Iron Riders were good!
And the wizards still aren't moving.
And the wizard did nothing!
Okay, who next?
Does not matter.
Right here?
Yeah.
Another wizard did nothing. I'll keep you behind Dan, like in formation. You fools! Then move Eris right here.
Yeah.
Because she is 3 deep, meaning she can't be attacked either way.
Yep.
And then move Ein right here. Oh boy, these fools are in for it. Now where do we put Shane?
That's where he was originally.
There we go. Okay, now what do we do here?
We do the first thing we always do. Unfortunately, he can't reach anything. Ironically, this does mean he's the perfect target for half the enemies.
Uh-oh. Oh wait, never mind. We're good. He's just attacking Brian.
Who did you think he was gonna attack?
Vegeta.
Vegeta has higher defense than Brian.
Wait, what?
I'm pretty sure Vegeta has a higher base defense than Brian. Let's see here. 19? 18, which then becomes, 22.
Oh, wow.
Remember, that number's boosted by 20%.
Okay, who do we have attacked?
Either 21 or 22. It genuinely does not matter in the grand scheme of things. And actually...
Bring the flyers together. Whoo!
And they... Grand Fix does virtually nothing.
Oh, I'm gonna guess that heal's gonna go to waste because of the fact that Gia is strong enough to kill.
Not just Vegeta. Brian's strong enough to kill.
Yep, so, who we haven't killed?
That's only 19. That's 13. Wow! Why are there Oh, I guess that's the bit of the joke. Centaurs are terrible at attacking other centaurs. Have we seen this before?
We did.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I'm dead!
No, no!
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Okay.
Oh wait, we can move Dan up next turn. And he'll be able to kill both of them.
So, 33 or 45 versus 18. No, 50 or 45. 50 minus 18 is 32.
With the Chrome Lance! Dragoon! Vegeta levels up!
1 MP, 1 defense. Why is...
Foolish Stormtrooper warrior!
The game's AI really likes targeting Brian. It really does.
Because they know that if they kill Brian or Ein, it's game over. Wait a second. Moon Slice!
Wow, that barely killed it.
Ein leveled up.
one attack, one defense, I think.
Yikes.
Who the heck is adding? Oh, okay.
And already completely outgunned, outplanned, outnumbered, and outmanned. Oh wait, we could use Deadly Fence to take out the Grand Fix.
The Grand Fix isn't that much of a threat. Remember that.
Oh right, because most of the time it just heals.
The AI does not know how to use its healing units. This is like a very bad strategic AI. You're literally attacking the highest defense unit here.
For all these sick. Oh wait.
That still is only 6 points of damage on a 47 health unit.
Okay. Who do we use here?
Doesn't matter. We can literally move Chris up and then...
Then kill it?
Move Chris up. He gets to whack it. And then Jess moves up and Jenny moves up and she gets to whack it too. Or he just gets to whack the rat.
A chain is only as strong as its weakest link. The wizards still are not doing anything!
Their AI must really be programmed to only attack if enemies are within X range of them. Oh, that only did 19 damage! Well, okay. Don't care if I'm not healing Brian. And the wizard did nothing.
Okay, who do we attack with next?
Honestly, probably Brian, since we didn't move him last turn.
So the grand fix?
Sir.
Watch out! No more healing for you! Yay!
Brian leveled up! I did. Was his health 42 or 43 before?
42. I don't know.
2 health, 1 MP. 1 or 2 attack? I think that may be 2 attack. And of course, he has a clear kill and he goes for Brian.
He didn't have a kill. Oh.
No. He had a kill Oh, wait, because if we healed, never mind.
So, what do we use to kill the rat?
Does it matter?
I suppose not. Let's see here. It seems like the one in need of the most for the level up is Jenny. Read your rat. She's gonna level up after this fight.
Uh-huh. No, move Eris.
The wizards do nothing!
Move you up? What?
Nothing.
Good grief!
The wizards must suck.
And nothing! Nothing!
Question the AI on these wizards.
And the AI does nothing. Why were you over? Oh, right. We are within range! We are within range!
And wait, are they within our range, or are they in our range, or?
No, we're in their range. If this thing does not wake up... Okay, good, they aren't completely idiots.
But they're still gonna get Dan's next turn. Aren't they? Yeah, Dan's gonna get them both next turn. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Unfortunately... Actually, wait. Wait. Nope.
Just you wait, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, that's still 10. I was like, wait a second, something seems off here.
Excuse me. Excuse me again. Excuse me again.
Wow! You gotta love the pixel art of some of these models, man.
Indeed. They're in range to get damned.
Fortunately, Dan cannot Dan them both in one turn.
Actually, he could.
No, because remember?
Just move him up and he'll be able to do it. No, not that way.
That's why.
Like, move him up one.
I can get one or the other, not both.
You can get both. Down.
Ow. You can't have Dan target himself.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try something then.
Yeah, this is one of the game's really stupid limitations. Like, incredibly stupid limitations. So let's have Royce get rid of one of them. That eliminates a threat. That means that it can't do damage. Level up. Push the button. 2 health? 1 MP. 1 attack, 1 defense. I know that's 1 defense. Okay! Of course it moves next. Why did Royce only suffer 4? Wait. Nope! There goes that theory. I don't know what influences the damage of this, honestly. Let's go, Jenny! Jenny leveled up. 1 health. 1 attack. Okay. Mission complete. 505 shells. And 45 experience. Dan leveled up! 2 health! I don't think his MP went up, actually. Is that 2 attack?
Maybe.
1 defense. Shishi leveled up! 1 health. I don't think... Why do you say MP 17? Your MP did not go up. 1 attack. 1 defense. Oh, we can talk to Area now, but also, by the way, but that didn't really matter. Up.
And stay. Did we get stuck into an optional fight?
Yes, but if this is a chaos fight, we can press select to immediately retreat.
So let's press select to see if we can retreat.
Mine isn't working.
How do I tell what's my select button?
Are you not using a PlayStation controller?
Yes, I am.
Should literally be the select button.
I have my my 3-line button, that's technically my start button. And then there's the share button, which I don't know if that counts as the select button.
Ew, wait. Reset plus. We did save.
Yep.
I love how this patch is 16 years old now. Brian's level 19. Does this work the way I think it does? So if we move up, we get into another encounter. If we move... Okay, this encounter is apparently guaranteed no matter what. So the other two we can avoid. Yeah. This encounter's guaranteed because of how the guards rotate around the island.
Okay.
So literally it is destroy all the enemies again. Do we have another two wizards in here? Yes!
And 2 reachers. And wait, what? Delisats.
Yes. 2. Oh, it's 10v10. Oh, I guess that's why they only let us have 10 units. That's intriguing. So, standard order of operations.
The wizard did nothing.
I feel like that's gonna be a meme again. The wizard has done nothing.
Okay, who next?
Check Eris's movement. Well then. Ain't that a sticky wicket? Move her above Royce. Shishi. Move him below Dan. Move Chris. Move him to the corner between Brian and Eris.
Here?
Yeah, yeah. This formation is so cursed.
Why?
Because of the bush.
I don't get it.
This one bush right here throws everything off. Which is just funny to me. Alright. Let's keep this moving.
Okay, who's next then?
Let's move Jenny. I keep wanting to call her Jessie. Between Dan and Chris.
Here?
Yeah.
If you keep trying to think of Jesse, you got FF7 on the brain.
7?
Yeah, there was a character named Jesse.
In what?
Final Fantasy 7.
Oh, Final Fantasy. Dear, I didn't play that much of Final Fantasy 7.
Jesse was literally in the beginning of the game.
To give you an idea, in the original Final Fantasy 7, the furthest I got was finding the women's clothes to get into the manor.
Yeah, you definitely know who Jesse is by then. And, because...
The last time I also played it, let me check my Steam library.
Oh boy.
2016.
Oh, okay.
9 years ago.
Okay, who?
It's been 9 years. Check Brian's movement. Move him above Eris. Move Shane inside the box.
Here?
Either spot, it doesn't matter. Move Cheetah next to Brian. Why, hello there. Check Hein's movement. Move him next to Shane in the box. And literally move Royce above Brian, I guess. Now time to check. Check Royce's movement. Okay, the water tiles are traversable, but like, it takes like all of your movement to move through one tile of water. Okay. Close. Thank you.
Okay, where do we want to go?
Well, the irony is that I'm pretty sure no one can go to the right. Besides our two flyers here. And yet all of the enemies are trying to go this way. Which is hilarious to me.
Going that way is basically the Valley of Death.
Literally, we can put someone over there and just like... Well, the problem is that we don't have like a blockade over here to stop enemies from just looping around. 43
That kills.
from 13 is 29. Oh, he can kill. Yep.
There you go, G-Dub. You did something that Shane couldn't. Dragoons!
There's more numbers that go into Fire Emblem because of like you have the speed and weight stats to consider when it comes to Fire Emblem.
Dragoon superiority!
Honestly, I don't know which way we should be going. All of the enemies are funneling to the right, comically.
What to do, what to do?
The other Reacher will fly south this turn.
And then that will
Which means that he'll...
be in range of G-Dub.
Or Shane.
Who do we move?
This is the problem here. It doesn't really matter.
Okay, so are you saying we could just literally wait them out?
We can potentially wait out these enemies. Well, the problem is that we will need to cross the map to get to the Zards. Because of... They're too stupid to move. Literally, the enemy's most impactful units are too stupid to move.
Yep.
Why are you too stupid to move?
Yeah, who exactly are we gonna move then?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I have no clue.
I know you have no clue. I'm literally also saying this to see what harebrained strategy you come up with. Because I'm curious.
I am literally going to wait them out and sucker them into thinking they have the advantage. Ooh! Oh wait. Oh dear. Nope.
Yeah, that's kind of a bad idea.
Yep, I am going to wait that out. Oh.
No, Jenny can reach it though. Oh, you're checking stats! Good! You're learning!
32 minus 12, that's 20.
Is 20.
Jenny gets it! The Bogan Rat is dead, and Jenny leveled up.
1 health. 1 defense. Jenny! Please don't have female character syndrome in an SRPG. Or at least early SRPGs.
Oh. We can get him.
Yep.
Yeah. Jeez, that killed the Reacher twice over. Congratulations, your biggest menaces are now gone.
Besides the Sarge. Obviously.
Now where to go? Might as well move Dan up a little bit.
Yes. What are these idiots doing on the right?
Hmm. 42. 11.
You can't kill that. The Grand Fix will need more than one standard attack to take out.
I'm guessing Shishi should take out the Delasat.
Probably. He can't attack from 2 range anymore.
There we go. Your army ain't so invincible, my boy. Really?
No, this is perfect. This lets Dan one-shot it. We don't even care if Dan's only using his special to take out only one enemy. Because if Dan's literally that special is that strong. Or we can have Shane fly up and kill it. I believe Shane's literally at the edge. Yeah. Shane can go up and knock it for chip damage and save Dan a special.
And then Jenny could kill it.
No, Jenny goes up and kills the Bogan Rat.
And Shane leveled up.
1 health, 1... I think that was 2 attack and 1 defense. Dagum, I think Shane actually has the highest base attack in the armory. Nope.
That
nope,
still belongs to
not.
Gita.
Gita! Between Gita and Shane. Shane the tank and Gita the absolute powerhouse of a flyer here. And this will kill it.
And then the Bogan Rat's gonna retaliate by moving.
We don't know that yet, oddly. Someone else might move first. Why are you attacking Jenny? Zane has lower defense, I think. Is it just because of Jenny has lower health? Probably. Probably.
And now Jenny kills Bogan.
No, move her up. Well, actually, no, wait. Yeah, just... Because the next turn she moves up, then uses a ration. Actually, using healing items in combat is actually a lot more mind gamey in this game than it is in Fire Emblem, because of Fire Emblem you can counterattack. This game you can't.
Uh-oh.
Well, okay. If these enemies do what I think they're about to do, Dan's going to be very happy. Dan's about to be a very happy camper. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
They're heading over there to
Okay.
Dan, aren't they?
Yep. $50. He can't kill.
We could kill that
unless
one
we-
Delisat, though.
No, I actually want the Delisat to move to the other one. Bolt breath. Let's see if this kills. One.
Why you no?
We missed it.
Why you no kill with Thunder Breath?
I think that's because of it's not actually being based off of his strength. One health, one... I think that's 2 attack and 1 defense. Oh, perfect! Perfect! No, literally, we want... Yeah, actually, no, wait. Who do we want to have get the kill? 18, 19, 18... And let's have Chris do it.
And he
Level up for Chris. Okay, yeah, that was a terrible level up.
Welcome to Chris Town, the land of terrible level ups.
Oh. No!
Unless...
No, I'm saying no because... What are they messaging you over dinner?
No.
Then...
I was just trying to have a bit of a light chuckle because of the fact of...
No, I heard your phone go boop, which usually meant you have a text.
I do not have a text message, actually.
Oh.
And there you go, the Delasant.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. You
Of course they're taking the 11 points of damage. Wait, what?
That was a stronger.
Oh, they're using Airbolt 2!
Only.
Which only did 4 more points of damage. Excuse me, but why though? This shouldn't kill. Unless that happens.
Gita being a goat.
Yeah, I was not expecting that.
Our magical power came to an end.
Oh, if it... Wait. I hope this doesn't work like arrows do. Okay. 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 He's as vulnerable as Dan is to that sort of thing. Okay, that's very important to know for the future. And Shishi's actually getting combat for once.
Crit?
An instant death. You can't hit an Oko. Can't beat an Oko move. Shishi leveled up. 1 health. Was that actually 1 MP?
Yep.
1 or 2 attack? I think that's 1. I know that's 1 defense. And this is why I like the Fire Emblem level up screen. It helps make things so much clearer. Bam, 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 bam.
The battle is over. You annihilated the enemy. Uh-oh. What does that mean? Please don't tell me it lowers our law.
If it lowers it, our law will be able to get it back in the first fight next chapter. Nope. Move right. Forest of Rue.
Move right.
Yes.
Lumberjack Shack. So we just climb up the stairs and head to the shack?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, what happened to you? Try to hang on.
Are you the Liberation Army? If you see Jackal, tell him that the secret agent, disguised as a Balformian troop, is in the fortress.
How will we recognize him?
I don't know, but if the Liberation Army approaches, he will find a way to initiate contact. Are you also a member of the Liberation Army? Yes. The agent in the fortress should still be alive. Find him as quickly as possible.
Left. Right. And then we go left again.
Amp?
Yeah. I'm glad camp does not actually precede time. Go talk to Area since we haven't actually done that yet. So, are you ready to mount the rescue attempt? Oh, that's it. Really, that's it?
I will be right back. Need to use the restroom. Okay. Alright.
What was that? What was that noise?
I was just making random noises to myself.
Random be random.
Anyways, I'm ready. Move. Up.
Up.
Fortress East Gate.
I don't see any way we can penetrate these defenses by mounting a direct assault.
And what should we do? I'm too good looking to die young. Stop it. Get some help.
Hey, this way. Hurry. Listen up, Sonny. The Liberation Army is sending us a cargo dragon. It's on its way from Yannick.
We don't have very much time.
That's right. We must disable the laser cannon before our cargo dragon heaves into range.
There goes my bright idea of a casual siege to starve them out.
The success of this mission depends on quickness and skill, and a bit of luck wouldn't hurt.
Hey, the enemy has spotted us. Well, Brian, looks like we passed the point of no return. We might as well finish the job.
Roger that.
Reach
the wall on the right, trigger the controller, and open the gate.
that thing.
Yes.
You do realize that the quickest way to do that is just to, you know...
Fly up there.
Yep. I know just the...
I kind of agree, but the problem is that there's... Did you notice the 2 units that are up there?
Oh. Jita can kill him.
The problem is, Jita can kill... If he's in range of them, Jita can kill one of them.
Okay, so I'm guessing it's the standard order of operations then.
Yes.
Move the man first!
Well, it looks like he will need to be where Brian is.
So I have to move Brian up 1.
Yeah.
Right?
Or 2.
Right here?
Sure.
More?
Yep, they're doing this tactic again.
And then move Dan right here.
Yep.
Always move Dan first or second.
Bogans?
Okay, next.
Move Eris on top of the tree.
Here?
Yes. We're building a vertical box instead of a horizontal one this time. Move CC to the hole. Yep. Yeah, let's move Jenny. Move her to the other side of the tree.
Here?
Yes. Move Royce to below Dan. Actually, no. Okay, never mind. Move Jita to next to Eris. Yep. Move Shane to next to Jita. No, the other... Okay. I wanted you to move him above Jita, not... Okay. Move Chris 2 above Eris. No, above Jita, above Jita, above Jita. Move Ein to the hole. Yep. Okay, well then. Check Dan's movement. Yep, that was exactly where I thought he would be able to move. So, okay, so if we're keeping the same thing, check Royce's movement. Oh, wow. Da, 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 da. Move her to the space 2 below Shane. Yep. Yeah, this is super awkward in all possible ways. This move CC to below Shane. Okay, now we move Shane forward 2, down 2. Yep. Now we move Dan up.
Here?
Yes. And now we just move everyone over to 3 spaces.
Here?
Yes. Thank you.
Same thing, over 3?
Not over 4, because of we can now finally move Dan over 4.
I think that Stormtrooper just, he fooled himself, didn't he?
Yes.
Okay, who's he getting pranked by?
We can use dang near anyone. Literally the only person that can't one-tap him are Jenny and Chris because of how their attacks work.
So you're suggesting Ein, maybe?
Ein literally has to break formation to do it, and because of Ein has low health, that's kind of a bad idea.
So, who will use him?
You can either have Royce break formation and do so. You can have Brian move up 1 over 2 and attack with a sword beam.
That sort of looks like the blade being in from Final Fantasy VII. Maybe
Never saw it.
that's Cloud's, I believe, like level 2 or 3 limit break.
Never got to see it.
Okay, who we moving now?
Doesn't really matter. Just move Ein before you move Aeris.
How far behind?
Over 4.
Is that 5 or 4?
That was 4. FYI, if you can't tell, basically, Dan is our armor knight this game. And in Fire Emblem, armor knights have a movement of 4. Dan's movement is 4.
So move Aerith right here.
Yes, and heal. Ein's the only one who's damaged, so it heals 10 of its 11 HP. And this is a game where it does you no good to actually top off.
And besides, the enemy. Ooh, Aerith is about to level up after her next heal. Okay, next person.
Just move everyone over 4.
2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4.
Now check for mangoes.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
Okay. Blur. Mangoes have been acquired.
Nice.
Did you really only move Ryan over 4 on his next turn? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So no, that'd be 3 over up 1. 4.
Ugh.
7 damage.
Oh.
Come on, Dale, attack. Attack Brian. That works too.
Yeah. We almost had him. We almost had it.
Nah. Because if Royce kills this guy.
Oh. Whereas Dan can. Oh, right.
I'm doing this specifically because of the fact that I don't know if this will raise chaos. Oh. Okay, Shane, you get to attack something this map.
As long as we don't kill everything, right? Oh, we can hope.
That's why I F2'd there, just in case, because of literally... If you didn't notice, last 2 enemies are 2 wizards. This is also the first map that hasn't had 10 enemies on it in a while. One health. I do not know how much MP she gained. And 1 defense. Okay, this bogan rat must die. This bogan rat must die!
Oh, Royce leveled up to level 19.
1 health, 1 attack. Really?
Uh-oh. You were safe.
You really attacked? But
They attacked the cinnamon roll.
the cinnamon bun? What?
The cinnamon bun. Oh wait, Eris is...
Eris is not that much of a cinnamon bun.
Then what would you call her?
You attacked the heal bot!
That's like attacking the friendly heavy in an entire TF2 community server. You don't do that.
No, you don't.
Like,
I kind of want to kill it just for that.
like that's what we call, what they call like the friendly, just the casual hill heavies in a TF2 community server. Those are called hoovies. All they do is just sit there, be friendly.
How dare this grand fix dogs!
All they do is just sit there, be friendly, and eat their heavy sandwiches. That's all they do. They're just sitting there being chill and being nice to everybody.
You deserve the heavy lance for that.
Brother, get the lance. The heavy lance.
The heaviest of heavy lances.
Skulls for the skull throne!
Gah!
Yeah! Shane has made it to the objective.
And only gained 1 attack from it.
Phew. We did it!
Let's go, team. Rest the fortress
Now,
now.
hopefully we didn't lower our law because of how much we killed. 426 shells.
I leveled up. 2 health, 1 MP, 1 attack, 1 defense. Cheetah leveled up.
28 HP.
1 health, 1 MP. Is that 2 attack and 1 defense?
Level
Damn!
20!
2 HP! That did not increase his MP, you smart aleck computer! 1 attack, 1 defense.
Dora leveled.
Dora leveled up.
Okay.
1 health, 1 MP, 1 attack, 1 defense.
And no emblem change. And now we get to take the fortress. The Gilmore Fort is ours! What a bunch of idiots! They rushed right in through the front gate! Worthless Liberation Army rebuff. Let's waste every single one of them! Well, here's the 20,000 shell question of the week. Where is the alleged secret agent? Just try to beat back the enemies coming at you. Use every fiber of your strength and have faith that he or she will contact us when the time is right. Jeez. Well, here we go again. Liberation armies rush right in and play it by ear tactic. Maybe our agent is still alive. Send up these enemies to buy him some time.
Ah, this is a survive map.
For how many turns, though?
5.
So literally we just stay here for 5 turns?
Let's check the map first to see how the enemies are laid out. Bogan rat. New enemy!
Franklin!
A
Bruh.
highest.
Why is it so low HP?
That's because of this is a suicide bomber, basically,
Oh.
if I'm looking at this
Oh
right.
no.
Yeah, this thing is very high attack power. I would not be surprised if its attack power is slightly lying. Now, the question is, are the wizards still idiots?
So, as we just gotta worry about the suicide bombers and kill them before they kill us.
Honestly, this also isn't that tough of an enemy formation. Literally, if we move here and we put our front line of our box literally right here.
They can't do anything.
No. No, they can't. We would literally, like...
Unless, of course, the suicide bombers got us first.
True. But that's also me guessing at what their actual enemy purpose is. So, first order of business!
Where do we move them?
Yep. Next to Brian.
Here?
No, above him. Yes.
Oh boy! Wait, what?
Yep, we have found our tier 3 flying units, apparently.
Next.
Check Eris's range first. Okay, check Shishi. Above Dan.
Here.
Yep. And they have Pegasi. Move Eris next to CC.
Here.
Yes. If you haven't noticed, Dan's the right side of the box this time, not the left. We are going to move Royce. 1 down, 3 left. Move Vega, whatever his name is. I keep wanting to call him Jenga in my head.
Or Jada. Or Jada. Yeah, let's go with Jada.
Or Vegeta.
Vegeta? Hey, Vegeta. 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 I'm haunting you.
In front of Eris, you goofball. Eris. No, to her left. Left. Thank you.
There we go.
Well, technically,
The wizards are not stupid.
right
The wizards are not stupid.
Okay, the wizards finally grew some brain cells this match. Move Shade to in between Royce and Jita.
Here.
Yes. Move Chris to above Vegeta. I'm just gonna start calling him Vegeta now.
Yeah, same here. He looks as grumpy as a Vegeta as well.
Move Jenny forward 3. Brian stays where he is. The 9 moves up 1. Left.
Right here.
Yes. Okay. Now comes an interesting circumstance. Check Dan's movement, please. No. Unfortunate. So recheck his movement. I just want to see where that ends up. Okay, this is hilarious. So we can literally move Royce in front of the Bowman and snipe the Grand Fix.
Right here.
The bowman! The bowman!
And snipe him.
Yes.
Sidekick! Hopefully that was not our agent.
I doubt it. I think all of these enemies are too generic to be the agent.
I have a crazy idea.
What? Oh, we're going to shoot them down before they even have a chance to.
Yes.
Alright, let's see what these things look like.
Hey, one is down. You fool! He did exactly what we wanted him to. He's attacking Brian.
You remember how this was the boss of Chapter 3?
Yep. How far from grace he had fallen. Okay, 50 minus 17, 33. He's
Plus
dead.
3. No, he's not dead. He lives on 1 or 2.
Nope, 50.
He's a flying enemy.
Okay.
Flying enemies gain plus 20% defense.
Okay. So I'll use Jenny for chip damage.
Sure, but I would move her down 2 first.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
Liberation dog, die! Uh-oh, crit. For 7.
I just like how we don't even know what the baseline damage is.
I'm guessing have Brian take out the Pegasus or the Pegasus.
The Pegasus, move him around the enemy to the left first.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then take the Pegasus out.
Yes.
Hopefully we can survive the bomber.
Told you so! I told you he'd live on 1 or 2 health.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm sorry, I can't help it.
Uh-oh.
Thank you! Thank you very much! You complete and utter moron!
Thank you! Yes, I did it in the voice of Beetle.
Thank you for being a complete and utter moron!
Dan just dans him.
Mm-hmm.
Dan!
It's only 2 enemies, but it's 2 less enemy!
Dan! Smash! Dan is basically our Hulk. Balformian would be like, we have an army. We have a Dan.
We have an army. We have a Dan. Unfortunately, like, I will say straight up that, like, Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, one of my favorite.
Oh no. Oh no.
This should not kill, but it should deal a...
Oh wait. It's not a suicide bomber. It uses its friggin' thorax as a gun.
That's pretty creative enemy design! I can't lie! Kevin finally said something, he says Dan! Dan smash!
Yes! $43. Yep, you were getting... Okay, I'm guessing you Shishi.
May as well.
43! Wait, is do you see a bear?
Lion.
Oh, I don't know why he looks like a bear. And Shishi leveled up?
You can literally check every character species. He's a Leo.
41.
1 health, 1 attack, 1 defense.
You've got pretty strong units. So it doesn't matter how many we kill as long as we... Yeesh.
This can't kill Shane.
You little bugger. Oh! Shane is actually tanking. How about that?
Shane's defense has come a long way since he started. Bear in mind, Shane's defense when he joined, if I remember right, was 5 or 6.
Yeah, we've had him in the party for a long time.
I actually would like to go back and look at Shane's defense stat when he first joined, because of my word, could he not be hit to save his life?
But now he has grown.
Mm-hmm.
Look at how a boy has grown. Javelin.
Yes.
Can't touch this. Dragoon Superiority Strike! Although it is true, Dragoons are superior. So so the game doesn't care how many we kill, we just have to survive.
Yeah.
Good. Oh wait. We're still good?
Just because of this actually may give her a good chunk of experience.
Apparently, I found a really funny story. So Domino's tried to, like, one time open up pizza places in Italy. They couldn't compete with the Italian pizza market. So they ended up going bankrupt in Italy.
That does not surprise me one
But
lick.
don't mess with the local Italians. The Italians know the pizza. It's like trying to send a Taco Bell to Mexico. You don't do it.
That's also pretty stupid.
And yet Taco Bell actually tried that.
Wait, they did?
Yes, they tried, and they failed.
How badly did they fail?
Well, for the Italian, they tried opening 880 locations in Italy. Only 29 of them remained.
They opened 880 in Italy.
Yep. And only 29 of them remain.
I'm more saying this because of it's like, I'm trying to remember what country's north of Italy.
44. I'm guessing even with this, the only way he'd kill is with special to the wizard.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna special the wizard. Hey wizard! Hey wizard! Special delivery of my fang! The Italian Pizza Mafia when that franchise over 500. The last domino has fallen. What's next? Panda Express in China?
Oh no, please do not tell me Shane dies from this. Never mind!
Like a champ. Score one for the Shane.
I was not expecting
But
that!
again, I've said it once and I'll say it again. He expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Or the Elven Inquisition.
True.
I'm still upset that Disco never gave me the full logs from Fantasy Noir.
The Elven Inquisition.
Oh no, that was an actual thing in that game!
The freaking Elven Inquisition.
Yes, I still have that picture, by the way. Oh, this is it. I just want to copy. Yes, this is a Bleach picture. He literally photoshopped it. But yes. Anyways. Who's going to get to kill the Tsar? Actually, it looks like Jenny is probably the one who wants it the most. Yep.
Go get him, Jenny! How many turns has it been anyway?
I think this is turn 3.
And yet we're just still slaughtering them without losing a single unit. Jenny, level 19!
1 health, 1 attack.
My magical power came to an end! Oh, oh. You thought you came to the wrong house, fool. Even with the
Honestly, it doesn't matter that we slaughter all the enemies here because of our life. We're at full lull, and we have no more steps up to go on the lull ring.
let's just hope that kill. Uh-oh.
Kevin says you picked the wrong house, fool.
We weren't supposed to kill them all, were we?
Technically not here. I think that means we don't get bonus experience.
Our emblem changed. Down to Valkyrie.
That's only 1 rank. Besides that, it only matters at endgame.
So we have plenty of time to get back up to Feda.
Yes. Glad you made it, fellow freedom fighters. That was a most audacious entrance. I'm quite impressed. So you're that famous secret agent everyone's been talking about. R.B. Hexul's my name. Pleased to meet you. My life has been boring here. I wouldn't know where to begin, but I'm real excited now.
Maybe this will pep you up even more. First, we want to capture the laser cannon. That is not possible, then headquarters has ordered us to destroy it.
Okay, the power cannon is served by 2 power sources. Its main 2 centers at launch pad level. Secondary source feeds into the base of the support structure. We can secure both power sources so to disable the cannons for a short time.
Where is your master?
Do you mean our master? He is being held in a high security cell in the fortress of the dungeon. Penetrating the dungeon will be both dangerous and challenging.
We don't have much time, but to have a chance, we must first deal with the laser cannon.
Follow me.
So we'll have an opportunity to raise our law rank back up in the immediate next minute.
As long as it's not a kill all enemies map, yes. Like, literally, if the last 2 maps had been reversed in order, the first map would have lowered it, and the second map would have raised it again. Go straight ahead and climb the stairs on your left. Laser cannon sits atop a tower. Who's defending the cannon? Expect to encounter some of the strongest troops assigned to the island. That's our job, to oppose such forces that the Empire believes can stop anyone. Confidence reassures me that our headquarters sent people who are up to the task. Leave it to me to secure the secondary power. If you will disable main source, we'll have a fighting chance of rescuing Andera Balazek.
What happens if we fail?
Then all of us will be reduced to piles of ash!
Wasn't thought. Okay, don't worry, I have an aversion to heat.
I'm counting on you.
So, straight ahead and to the left. Right?
Yes.
Here comes that Liberation Army trash again. I'll waste all of you this time. You got things all turned around. Prepare to meet your favorite... Prepare to meet your favorite master in the underworld.
Cut off the power at the summit and we will neutralize the laser cannon.
Our cargo dragon is due to arrive any minute, so get it done, Guerrilla Unit 3. Send someone to the top to cut off the laser cannon's main power supply. Afterwards, we shall rendezvous with the Liberation Air Force and officially occupy this fortress. There's no flying unit. It's except for the one. Oh, Franklin. 2 Franklins. 3 Franklins.
Why are you guys back?
They're still here. Hey guys, we're back. I'm guessing just send the floor.
I can't believe it!
You know what? I got a quick idea. Let's speed run us up there.
I'm saying this because of I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Dan's on the front line as he should be.
Yes. Why now, game?
When we need this, when of all times we are trying to speed run our way to the top of the flyer.
Actually, we should probably end things because of it is like pretty close to me needing to go to bed.
Even though, like, if I play my cards right here,
I doubt we can finish this in 10 minutes.
To be fair, I could just send Jita here, or here, here, and then sneak up here.
Yeah, but we literally have to move every unit just so that Cheetah can move up each time. And we don't exactly have time for that.
Oh.
So,
Okay, set up a save state.
we're going to end things here for now. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy our work, and please do share our content and join the Discord. It really does help us out. Follow us here on Twitch and on YouTube, and or come aboard the Starship. Oh, be an happy hero, villain,